Hello YouTube, Grindog Chef here. Welcome back to part 15 of our Everton career mode on FIFA 18. Everton somehow, after that poor result against Watford at Goodison Park, which only ended at 1-1, are somehow still top of the table, and I am very happy with that. It doesn't matter if West Ham and Liverpool both win, we will be tied and we will still be top on points because of our goal difference. Spurs have come up out of nowhere to challenge at second place on the same points as well. Brighton still holding their own in third, doing well, only losing 2 games so far in the Premier League. Manchester City has again won 5, lost 4, drew 4 and lost 2 at 19 points. Exactly the same as Brighton. Arsenal have actually dropped into relegation, guys. I cannot believe it. Arsenal might be getting relegated. I highly doubt it'll happen. After January, Mr. Arsene Wenger should be bringing in some signings to flip around this season, if he's not already out, which he would be if I was an Arsenal fan, for sure. Chelsea are not performing. They are 10th as well, having a bad season. Manchester United aren't really having much of a better season at 7th, and that is about the table wrapped up into one. Bournemouth doing surprisingly well as well at 8th. It's not too great, but they are on 16 points, which isn't far. It's a very tight table today, guys. Also, another change. I have swapped around our formation like I said I would last game. This formation we have used when we've been 1 or 2-0 down to bring it back, and it looks good. BOLASIE can play striker. He's not done amazing in the first quarter of the season. He hasn't done amazing in 1v1 situations, but recently he has been scoring goals, so I believe he can put a couple in the back of the net. Obviously, Thomas Werner right here can definitely put away goals. Wayne Rooney at the other cam and Sigurdsson at cam, with Gay and Schneiderlin supporting, and the team's exactly the same. We've just changed around the formation because one sole striker hasn't been getting us enough goals, he says, owning the team with the most goals in the season. Here we go, guys, playing Crystal Palace today. We are going to be subbing, we are going to be doing some training. There we go. Did alright, I suppose. This Retsos is looking like a good promising young player. I think he's only about 19 and he's already a 74 overall. Don't want to be so... I wish you could turn off the notifications. I wish you could just say, I don't want to play or manage an international team. It would be so useful. Wayne Rooney, here he is representing for Everton, and this is our lineup for today, guys. Quickly, there we go. None of these sliders have been changed. Neither of these. We've been dropping a little bit in goal scoring form recently, and I don't know why. So this is what's brought on to play 2 strikers with 2 cams supporting. Hopefully that can change. There we go. Yannick BOLASIE doing him all over. Doing a bit of a boomer. There we go, boys. Let's start. There he is, Sacco.
Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but
we are away. Let's see if the away days can continue after the Leicester game. Wayne Rooney on the wing. That is going to be a bit new to have Wayne Rooney pushing up more on the wing, even though he's playing a cam, and gives away the ball straight away. That's not great by Leighton Baines. Maybe losing a bit of vision in his old age. Here we go. Ashley Williams with a brilliant challenge there. Former Swansea player. Schneiderlin to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney back to Coleman. Coleman might find Rooney again, who finds BOLASIE. Finds Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson! What a goal! This formation might indeed have just changed how Everton play. Sigurdsson, Gylfi Sigurdsson putting it in the back of the net. Absolutely fantastic. Werner with an actual good pass as well. It looks like the team have rejuvenated themselves since the manager has decided to change up the formation.
We often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Here we go. They're passing it. Wow, they're passing it around quite quickly. Might lose a bit of control if they keep it up. Gylfi Sigurdsson, the goal scorer.
Getting forward
maybe the man of the match if he carries on playing how he does. That is offside. And he just fell over as well and decked himself. There we go. Can we find Gforce-Sigurdsson again? I think we can. I don't know, that pass was a bit risky. Coleman to win the header. It's a good header by Coleman. Wayne Rooney to push up. Gives it to Yannick Bolasie, who can't make way past the big defence. Thomas Werner to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson with a bit of tiki-taka. And he just can't break past the defence. But we are winning, and that is good enough for us. Gforce-Sigurdsson. I think that's what they were chanting there. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. It's just sort of noises that sounds like names. Here we go, we find Werner. Werner! It was a decent shot straight to the keeper. A bit too much power for him to catch it though. And let's see if we can just whip it in there for Keane to head.
One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the
To win the header, Coleman. Coleman's been jumping
ball
today. Maybe he knows that his position's under a bit of risk come January, so he's going to try and perform a bit better for us.
Lost his marker cleverly. It's an excellent
Saka,
cross.
Williams, beautifully headed out.
Yannick Bolasie.
The defence is tough though. We find Sigurdsson making room for himself again. Playing it back nice and gently. And that's intercepted by Ward. Here we go, come on guys. Come on, there we go, nice interception. Pass it off to Gforce-Sigurdsson. The man's playing spectacularly well at the moment. Through to Williams, who's ran all the way up the pitch. Could this be? Williams needs to get back and not do that again. I'll take the free kick. That was a bit of a messy play there, just passing it between each of the teams, barging each other off, and finally the ref has had enough and awarded us a free kick. Werner to Bolasie. Bolasie might thread it through back to Werner, and no, it was a poor effort there. It was a decent shot from Schneiderlin though. It looked like it had some power and some accuracy to it. Yannick Bolasie coming through. Gives it to Ashley Williams. Williams to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin to... Oh! Schneiderlin to... Who was that? Was that Werner?
In from Sigurdsson. Goalkeeper hangs on.
I don't know why the commentator shouted Rooney. That was never ever going near the net. Again, my controller's disconnected. I do hate this controller. I need to buy a new one. There we go. Bolasie through to Werner.
Rooney. Coleman.
Coleman to make moves, maybe. Gate gave away the ball, got it back, and gave it away again. Very controversial there for him. Coleman's put in a decent challenge at half-time, 1-0 with Gforce-Sigurdsson's amazing goal. We're going to keep the lineup as it is for now. The team's playing okay.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
I think the AI automatically go a bit more defensively against me because I've scored the most goals in the season so far. But I'm not sure. It might just be how the AI's decided to play against first place. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Werner to Bolasie. Bolasie to Rooney. Rooney gets headed away.
Well away from the danger zone.
Just like Keane wins that header. Maybe out to Sigurdsson out wide. Sigurdsson to make moves down the wing, to cut inside. And just doesn't have the control. Sigurdsson again. Maybe to cross it in this time. Bolasie. Bolasie wasn't going to win the header against the large centre back Saka. And that is a beautiful there. They have two Sakos, by the way. When I say Saka, I meant old Liverpool Saka, not the left mid Saka.
They'll be hosting Stoke City.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Out to Coleman, out wide. Coleman to find Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney isn't actually that good because he does find himself pushed out onto the wing. He's not that good in this formation. But Werner is... Oh! It was a brilliant effort. I am going to put on Martina, the young man, 71 overall, pace. Maybe not experience, but I feel good about the change. Werner for a header. Werner! Oh! It was a good effort.
Out of danger there with that clearance. There's the interception.
Brilliantly played football there by Everton. Crystal Palace though, not doing great. BOLASIE, his old team, he comes back. Could he score? He does a bit of skill and shoots, but it does just dribble past.
Keeps the ball in his grasp.
Williams for a header. Loses the header. That doesn't really happen with Williams that much.
What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Everton's next game is against Southampton.
Next match, I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Here we go, Wayne Rooney. Bit of skill there. We don't really see it from Wayne Rooney nowadays, but he has it and he uses it when it's necessary.
It's getting very desperate for Crystal Palace.
Williams, Coleman, Townsend's there. And it's a beautiful clearance. They take a shot, it hits the crossbar.
Back into the penalty area. BOLASIE.
Gets forced off the ball by Barbary Sacco. No, 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 no. That's what I keep hearing the crowd chant. Beautiful. Oh, it was a poor pass by Schneiderlin. Well played though for the whole team there, and guy's got space. He doesn't use it though. Keane, Williams, last line of defence. Oh, beautifully done by Coleman. Coleman's really stepped up his game for this one. It was a good shot, a good save by Rico. We're going to put on some fresh legs. BOLASIE can go onto the cam there, and Sandro can come on. We haven't really played Sandro too much this season, but we're going to start using him at our disposal now. Now we have two strikers, he'll get a much more game time.
Continuing the way they're playing, the way they've got into the lead. What we have, we hold move, I think, from the manager now.
We could see Sacco be used here. Sorry, Sandro be used here. We see Werner out wide. Werner to get two! Werner! Oh! Nearly secured the victory for sure. It just hits the wrong side of the post. But what a good effort from the young German man that we brought in this season. The Premier League's a hard league to make it in, but when you're with a team like Everton, a manager like Grundog Chef, you can do anything. Here we go, Martina, a man with fresh legs, the young man, first actual appearance for Grundog Chef. He swings it in. Oh, what a header! And nearly a goal. It was a beautiful cross, and BOLASIE nearly scored there.
So close.
Just going to put it into the middle.
Still danger here.
Here we go. Williams out wide. Can he put in a decent cross? It's not bad. And the header just from Schneiderlin falls into the keeper's arms. I think that is the game, but some absolutely fantastic play there from Everton. I am more than happy with that result. Really well played. I think that looked like exactly like Christian Eriksen in the stand. Whoever's watching this, please rewind that. Beautiful goal by Sigurdsson, and see if that was Christian Eriksen in the stand, and please put a comment down below telling me if it was. Absolutely brilliant. Werner had a good couple of shots that game as well, but quickly let's just rewatch Gylfi Sigurdsson's goal. A nice bit of tiki-taka there, and Sigurdsson early on makes some room and puts it with some power into the side netting. Brilliant goal. So I hope that didn't disappoint, guys. Away again, and we win against Crystal Palace. A brilliant game. Is Ericsson in the stand though? Please do comment below if whoever watches this and see if Ericsson is in the stand, because that looked exactly like him for the brief second that I saw. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. I'll be seeing you very shortly with the next episode of our Everton career mode. See you later guys, have a great day.